What's up, y'all? It's your boy Andreas.
It's your boy, No, you already know. Let's go.
Big Dog, KD, and I.
And we Clutch Worldwide, and we got another episode of the Let Me Tell You How It Is podcast.
Yes, sir.
And we are jumping right off the fucking gate because we gonna let you know what's up. So now, first topic of the damn day. All right, SHAQ threatens to punch RG3 over comments on Angel Reese. Now go ahead, Noah. Scroll down if you can see what RG3
Time out.
said.
Who is RG3?
Robert Griffin III.
He used to play for the Redskins, quarterback for the Redskins,
Yes.
right? Got injured.
He's like
now
the heroes of the
sport
NFL.
Yeah, now he's like a sports fucking, what's it called? What do they call?
Analysis.
Yeah, and then he do his little YouTube channel where he talk shit about everybody.
All right, continue.
Let's try to find the comments he said. But I will tell you what SHAQ said. So, Big Diesel. Oh,
What the fuck am I looking at?
okay, thank God. Because I thought y'all was laughing at because I called his ass Big Diesel. Pause though, because I don't mean to like.
That was the first thing I see.
Hold on. What the fuck is this? Hold on.
Oh, he got his show.
Yo, what is this?
Yo.
What the fuck? Okay, well, SHAQ went on a podcast. I forgot whose podcast it was, but he was defending Angel Reese because I guess for some reason that this grown woman cannot. Now, I understand some bit of what, he's trying to do, but at the end of the day, without throwing out any allegations, without saying anything, explicit or whatnot, like, he's trying to play father figure. I don't know what's the relationship like. I don't know, if he trying to be like what he was to Kobe. But, RG3 has said something. You can't find it? You can't find it on clip?
He looking at the goddamn picture.
Okay, look, bro. I was scrolling through. I was just trying to see what was going on here.
He was trying to see what.
Well, you can Google it.
Yeah.
You know, went to the
Why
mall.
open it? Right there, with the plus sign.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's open this motherfucker right here.
But, yeah, and I understand. Look, I get it. If you believe that men shouldn't be talking about women, in a disrespectful tone, that's your belief. But I'm going to say it like this. He is getting paid to be a sports analyst.
Just like you.
Just like you on Inside the NBA, or did. But you was paid to give your thought, your opinion, because if nobody cared about it, they wouldn't be paying you to say these things. So again, if he's got some skepticism or some criticism, or maybe if he's just a plain hater to Angel Reese, you should just let it be and what it is. You didn't put I'm gonna be real.
Oh no, this is the old one right here. Keep on.
I'm gonna be real. She ain't come out. Pause. She ain't come out your nutsack. All right, she's not your daughter. If she signed to you, that's another. That's not even another thing. That's just more so If you want to just sit there and defend because of whatever, go ahead. But I just think it's you can't keep coddling these types of players. The WNBA getting a lot of exposure now. And some of it's good, but, some of it's still bad. They going to get criticized on they play. They going to get criticized on the things that they do off the court. They going to get just like any other sports league out there. Man, we'll put it in.
Yeah, Gordo gonna throw it up on the page for y'all real quick so y'all can see the picture and the comments.
But regardless, though, again, the league is expanding. The league is expanding, and they're just opening up doors and conversations that are just not really for the lighthearted. So this is your life. This is your life. This is their life.
I believe RG3 could have made his point without retweeting it.
You don't even have to bring attention to it. Just scroll by it.
I'm gonna
There's
say
no
it
need
like
to
this,
respond
bro.
to it, because when you respond to it, it brings it to the light of day and it creates conversation all over again.
I think the thing is, because RG3 has been so outspoken about Angel Reese, he might have been trying to draw attention to it. Everybody's done turned him off, because you can't say 100 negative things and then try to post something positive and think people gonna only see the positive.
You got to be able to read the room in certain situations and understand, you know what, before I hit send, is this the right thing to do? Once you press send, it takes on a world of its own.
So somebody says something, I know Ocho and I'm gonna respond. Okay, we respond, then let me go see what he said. Now we've taken our listeners, our subscribers, our followers, and directed them to there. I believe.
What was the exact word?
That's
what I want to know.
It was he posted a tweet.
Hold on, Katie.
I'm looking for the tweet.
Bro.
All right.
So, but that's wild. For you to sit there and to threaten another man over, again, somebody that's not your wife, that's not your girl, that's not really signed to you. Like, again, this mentor shit, I understand. But, like, bro, she's grown. She's grown. She can handle the hate. She's getting exposed. She got the Nike deal. She got the 2K cover deal. She's got the, McDonald's deal. She's getting this exposure. She has to sink or swim, bro, on her own. She's not a little ass girl, and this goes vice versa if it was a man. Because if it was a man, I don't care if he's 21, 22, 20, don't fucking matter. They in the dope. They in the dope, bro. So go ahead, read what he
shit. They talked all that shit about Kobe. He ain't say that. So it's like, why you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. To this day,
and you say that's your little brother.
To this day, they talk shit about Kobe while he's dead.
And you don't
while he's dead. And he don't
what's
even.
that shit that when that nigga Snoop Dogg made that post like after he died, like it was a white bitch on the news talking about him, and he made a post talking about some bitch you out of line and all that shit. Cause it was like this white bitch on the news talking shit about Kobe, and Snoop Dogg got on the shit and said
That's what I'm saying. So
it was like right after the nigga died. So it was like,
but I think now it's because more so I think Shaq's at a point where he don't give a fuck. Like inside the NBA's done. Like he could really just walk away. He already done made his bread.
Yeah, he can retire today and be good for
like it's it's been a minute.
Hey, but
but think about it though. He said, "I'ma punch you. I'ma fucking knock your ass out." Come on, bruh.
Well, let's see why he said he gonna punch him.
All right, it says here, along with sharing the racist edit, Griffin also recently tweeted that Reese hates Indiana Fever and star Caitlin Clark. And
hold on. So he shared that monkey post.
So what I can recall, right? It was the post. I never seen the post. I be hearing this on the news. I be driving.
We just saw the monkey post.
Yeah, right. I just saw the monkey post right now, but I heard the news about what he said. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
okay.
When I be driving all day, I be listening to my podcast and my little radio. You know what I mean? So basically, he gave her a compliment. He basically was like, he was. I'm paying attention to the road. He basically was like, look, like we gotta stop doing all this hate for Angel Reese, right? But in that, right after he said that, right under it, he bashed. He destroyed her again. Right? So it was just so confusing. That's why at this point I truly believe.
You think he rage baiting?
I think he's rage baiting, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now, right? Although he a grown ass man and sitting here constantly talking about this 21, 22-year-old WNBA star all day, it's like, yo, come on, bro. Like, come on. You a retired NFL player. You have a great, career in your sport, and why is you get off bro tip? Like, get off her tip, bro. Like, you gotta talk about something else. Talk about the NBA. You feel me? Talk about the NFL. But you constantly sitting here bashing this young lady. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna sit here and say, I watch WNBA. But at the same time, it's like, the more he talks about it, the more you see Shaq talking about it, the more you seeing all these stars talk about it, people gonna tune in. So it's like, he's giving them the exposure and talking about it, but it's like, it's negative. You feel me? But that's how it is in really every sport. You always got that one guy who's bashing that one player. Yeah. You always got that one guy who's always uplifting. You know what I mean?
Skip.
And who was he talking about?
Wrong.
The biggest star in the NBA. So it's like, if I'm Caitlin, if I'm Angel Reese, I keep talking about this white bitch. If I'm Angel Reese, if anything, bro, I'm looking at it as like, keep talking shit, cause I'm gonna keep racking up these awards. You know what I mean? What she has, she's on the cover. She had the most rebounds last season. Like she doing something when it comes to WNBA standards. You know what I mean?
But we talking about, I understand what you're saying, but we talk about Shaq and trying to throw hands on bro. I don't know what the fuck Gunk doing, but like again, she ain't his girl. She ain't his daughter. I get it. Leave these women alone. But like, he's getting paid to talk shit.
But
you know, like
you gotta think about it. He has a that teacher mentor, you know, that teacher student type of relationship. We gotta start acting like they ain't friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like they ain't cool. You know, like they don't do, you know, shows and stuff like that all the time. What you said? Scenes? What did Brian just say? We gotta stop acting like it's not a. Me personally, Shaq, you trying to throw hands with someone damn near 3 feet smaller than you, bro? That don't even make sense. Like, I get it. You feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and bash for it, but it's just like you on a certain platform.
I
You
said
talking about throwing hands with
nigga
anybody?
to take care of. That's not something for Shaq to take care of. That's something for her nigga or something to take care of. But at the same time, it's like, you know, ain't no such thing as bad publicity. He talking shit. He got a platform. Shit. Some people gonna look at him.
Y'all gonna end up seeing each other sooner or later.
And be feeling sorry for him. So it's like shit. I mean,
shoot.
When you in that spotlight, you know somebody gonna say good things.
Someone's gonna say bad, and most of the time it's gonna be bad things. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it a buck.
No doubt.
Moving on, we got a gay robot roaming West Hollywood, dishing out compliments to strangers. But they don't lost Katie done took off the glasses.
I know you.
Katie done took off the glasses. Read that again to see if they're not bullshit.
How the hell you make a gay robot, nigga? What the fuck type of
this shit?
I ain't never seen Bender slinging no meat robot addicts and the Futurama. They didn't even do that. Come on, man.
Robots are gay. It's just a fact of life.
Is that what it says?
Rosie the robot is an old school dyke.
Man, this is worse than that Obama shit.
Megan,
I'm not fucking with it, man.
Oh, man. But you know, but that's the thing. Again, not trying to spread no hate, not trying to do nothing. But some people will sit there and genuinely argue with you saying, but why does it matter? But why doesn't it matter? That's the thing. Like, if it didn't matter, you wouldn't have made it on the shit. It's one thing to like, if you want to argue and say the robot feels something, then that's something that even though it really couldn't, then okay, argue with your mama or the brick wall in front of your house with that shit. But like, why are you trying to put a sexuality on something that
technology, bro?
They can't even slang nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if it ain't a sex robot, what the fuck are you like? It don't make no sense.
Like he said, it's one thing about feeling it.
Even if it's a sex robot, it's programmed
to fuck
whatever it's programmed to fuck, or just in general to fuck. Maybe it might.
The nigga that made it gay. That's what we saying, and he put it in the damn robot. That's all it is.
Whoa.
People feeling gay is one thing. You can't tell someone how to feel, but programming a robot,
you putting your feelings into the robot.
Like that's, you know what I mean? Like if everybody started putting their feelings into robots gonna do something. They gonna blow up cars. They gonna end up killing people. So we gotta stop putting feelings in.
They got pictures of this motherfucker.
Look at this motherfucker. He wasn't ready.
The black niggas, man. They might kick that nigga, boy.
Nah, this
straight
California,
to that
bro.
little chest plate.
This California, bro. Like that, and they got the sombrero on, bro. Damn.
Why you gotta do them like that?
Damn, bro. Why did they put the sombrero?
Man, I don't even know, bro.
How you feel about the sombrero?
I don't give a fuck about the sombrero. I'm just come. Why does it need a sombrero?
All that money, bro.
What is it gonna get?
I know that bitch ain't cheap.
They ain't throw no LA cap on the motherfucker.
They threw a sombrero. What y'all trying to say?
Dodgers cap on them. They couldn't do anything on this motherfucker.
I love Hollywood fucking little hat. Come on,
They
bro.
throwing out motherfuckers wearing the sombreros.
They put a motherfucking dress. God damn.
They finna throw this robot out next, goddamn, because y'all sitting here doing some shit like
but
this.
Hold on. If it's the ideology, I don't know about throwing out, bro. Again, like they did.
They turned his ass off.
They
finna turn his ass off, bro.
I'm gonna run his ass over the dump truck. If I see.
Oh my damn.
Nah, it's just that's crazy, bro.
Moving on, man. So now, okay, so I'm pretty sure everybody's heard the rumor going around where they was talking about they gonna bring Uno to what is it called? To casinos. Apparently, that's a myth. It is a myth. It has been busted.
I don't know why.
It has been, and because, bro, like the reason why is because they can't cheat in Uno. Like they because the dealer itself.
They can't find a way to make money.
They can't. Yeah. They can't make a way to. There's no really because again, like dumb cards is dumb cards. You know, like you could basically try to rig it, but the guy in front of you might get all fucking draw fours.
Yeah.
So you know, it's like. They can't profit off of that.
I'd be happy if I was that motherfucker, boy.
I'd fight them off. I would spend 20-some hours winning the game.
Draw for skibby. Reverse that meeting. Skibby.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna ask.
Why we be in that
bro.
fighting, man?
This is what I'm finna ask y'all, bro. Just keep it up, bro. Hey, when's the last time you played Uno, bro?
It's been some years.
I played that shit like 2 weeks ago.
All right.
I tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you the story.
I can see.
I'm gonna tell you the story. I was playing with my girl's little brother. When I tell you this, I asked him, like, he asked me to shuffle. I shuffled. I asked him the deal. Boy, I ain't never seen no dumb cheating shit like this. He said this. He was like, and then he went like, to his deck. Just looking at the cards.
He looking at the cards.
I just called his ass out. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
How old is bro?
7.
Man, I want to give me that shit. I'm dealing with that motherfucker, man.
You had one damn job, bro.
Man, what? You finna take this L like a
Hey,
wheel?
no, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't give a fuck. I was you be 3.5.
Hey,
Nigga,
we
you
gotta
finna
be
take
real
it.
though. We gotta think about it though, bro. You get 7 of your homeboys, seven of your friend group, bro. You go downtown, bro. You go to the bar. You off your ass. You all surround the Uno table. Hey, bro, that shit do sound like it'll be fun as fuck, though, if we think about it.
I'm on my Austin Powers. Hit me.
I don't know about that.
You got 20. I'm a dang.
They better have
like
police on standby. Because if you out there drunk and you hitting motherfuckers with draw twos and draw fours and y'all ganging up on niggas, because y'all be ganging up on niggas in Uno now. Don't be fucking lying.
Bro,
when you ganging up on niggas.
Uno. Don't yell Uno. We gonna unite like the Avengers.
Hey,
on
your
your
ass,
bro.
nigga, yeah,
On
Uno,
my mama, bro.
Draw two. Nigga, you got to reverse. If you hit him, play that fire.
Hey, what you got?
You better call the police, because I'm finna let this motherfucker fly.
Raise your hand if you got a reverse +4 on the other end.
Hey, man.
That's wild.
Hey, man.
Don't let it be like that Uno where you can
Niggas
swap
be
the
in
decks.
cahoots.
No, see, that be that bullshit. That, on my mama, I fight for that one. Someone getting their ass
Hold
whooped.
on. So let's see.
They slide a nigga card on the table and shit. Hey, you got me fucked up.
So it says the bars will roll out in Atlanta, Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, and Austin in August.
Hey,
Boy.
bro, right around the corner, boy.
So Uno and Vegas casinos, we already established it ain't happening. Social Club Atlanta, the first ever social. This bitch about to be packed.
Oh, so this is a whole thing for Uno.
Yeah, this is a whole thing for Uno, and I just want to know one thing. I just want to know one fucking thing. Am I allowed to gamble? Because in Atlanta, in Georgia, we can't really gamble. Like.
If you going with your partners, y'all can, play.
I mean, if a police officer ain't saying right there, yeah, you can gamble. Who gonna stop your ass?
Because it's like
Throw that money on the table.
I was doing that shit the other day with Domino's, bro. We was throwing $1, $2. Hey, some of us go throw $5 on that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I might be on my shit. I'm gonna throw 5 bands on the table. I just sold it.
Bro was throwing. You know those. Hold on, you said 5.
Oh, you ain't seen it. My boy Chit threw down 5 bands in a pot of $200.
Nah, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna
Lost
lie.
all that shit.
I'll be down to do that shit, bro. I'll be down to go to a little event.
But I'm saying though, you need to have armed security on standby. And honestly, for the fellow people that this lands in and what city this lands on, this gotta be like one of those things where you gotta rush to go and attend.
Oh yeah, cause you ain't gonna. Yeah.
It's because like
a reservation.
No, like I mean like rush because let's just say here, God forbid, that there's a shootout.
Wait.
Because bro, some people take this shit to the heart, bro, and they can't control their emotions, and then when
I just told you when them niggas be cheating.
No, but either way though, some motherfuckers are sore losers, bro. I've seen shootouts when in pickup games, bro.
Oh, but so it's like a dice game.
So it's like. Again, they might shut this shit down if they, if people start getting injured, hurt, dead. You know, so I would say like just go ahead, have your fun, bro. You know, if you can't handle the drink, bro, just go ahead, man. Just get your a little what you call it, a Shirley Temple, whatever some sweet.
Man, get me a reposado and motherfucker shuffle them fucking cards right now. Let's go.
Give me an extra large
And I want a
margarita.
Red Bull with that motherfucker.
Matter of fact, motherfucker, I don't even trust you. Keep that Uno shuffle machine on deck, cause I don't trust you, cheating motherfucker.
At that point,
I got it on deck.
See, I mean, now I'm thinking about it. That's one way they can use a machine to shuffle the decks and throw the cards out. You feel me?
I'm saying they might rig it, might freeze the cards as they know it's good.
They You keep winning, they gonna keep throwing you some bullshit. Different color,
Man,
same
I'm
color,
getting
same
2,
color.
3,
same color.
4. I'm like, God damn, I can't get a draw 2 or skip or nothing. Shit.
You see that one motherfucker throwing out 3 of them in a row. What the?
Damn.
So we moving on to something serious. Very unfortunate. There was a viral video going online, and it was a man and his son being held up at gunpoint, and the robbers were trying to kidnap the son, and the dad ran away.
What?
So again, there's many things to it. Like they thought, Buddy thought that they were trying to aim for, a family member of his. But either way, though, I think it's kind of crazy. You know, you're running away from your son during these times of events. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, this might be your last breath, and if you're not there to, protect the living being that you've created, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I've seen SHAQ. I've seen R.I.P. SHAQ as far, died trying to save his son from drowning, bro. Like,
Yo, you got SHAQ ready to beat up some dude for some girl. Not even his own. Not even his kid,
we
bro.
had Superman die for some earth pussy. I mean, like, it's just, it's like, this is like 100%. Like, you gotta do it. So,
Nah, bro, yo, that's an honorable death, bro.
let's read the story. I think there's a video with it.
I ain't watching. Personally, if you want to throw that clip, I'm not watching this video, bro. I'm not gonna watch a grown ass man watch his son, not even watch, run away from his son getting snatched up by 2 other men.
Oh, that's cool. What I mean, Katie, you want to watch it?
I'm gonna sit there
There's
and
no video.
slugging it out with them
Oh, well, let me read the paragraph.
I got
I'm telling my son, get one of
I'm
them.
telling you, you know what I mean?
We slugging it out. Oh, you can't get him. I get it. This is why we gonna be getting on. What the
I'm
fuck?
getting a stick and turning it into
I'm telling you, bro.
I be whacking the hell out of his ass.
Chilling video shows a 7-year-old boy being kidnapped at gunpoint. Jesus. As his father abandons him to run to safety. The video footage obtained by RIZZBOT shows little Jamal White riding his bike near his Milwaukee home when a white Jeep circles back and blocks his family driveway. The 2 people jump out of the vehicle and grab the youngster as his dad, Jamal Sr., sprints inside the house before coming back outside to slam the trunk of his car in frustration. Hell yeah, I ran. The dad later wrote on Facebook as he was ripped for failing to stop and help his 7-year-old son. I'm thinking, I ran. I'm thinking they trying to rob me and not take my damn baby, he wrote. Jamal was snatched up at 7 p.m. Friday, but an Amber Alert wasn't issued until almost 5 hours later. How the fuck? Look, bro. There is no excuse. You as a man, your first instinct should be, oh, they trying to rob me. Your first instinct should be, oh I got my son right here with me. If you gonna run, pick your son up. You know what I mean? Something. Tackle that motherfucker and say run.
Mm-hmm.
So how the fuck
But
is
it's
your
like,
first instinct to take off knowing you got your 7-year-old son right next to you?
But it's not only just to take off, but it's like, so there's this thing in our brains that at any moment, it's not the fight or flight instinct, but it's like more so like you get this, the brain releases this, I think it's like a toxin or a nerve, something like that. And in moments that you think that you're going to die, the brain automatically goes into like supersonic mode. So where like you turn into Captain America. which is wild, but it's true. I'm not saying like, running away was the issue, but it's like, again, like, Noah said, running away without your son is another thing. But also, we're not saying to also fight, bruh. Because again, like you
ain't got. It's either fight or run. What else do you do?
Protect your son at all costs. If you running away,
that's it.
At least you know that you have your son in your arms, and there could be no harm done really to him. If they shoot you, then But this is like a targeted assault because they blocked his driveway. Maybe they just saw him coming out and they just said, "This is an easy lick. We're gonna go ahead and just and jank this dude." But this was targeted because they kidnapped the kid. And most robbers, like they don't really. Why would they kidnap the kid? Unless it was like a street gang type of related case where it's like that's the op. I got his kid. I'm about to mess him up, whatever. But they kidnapped. I think they found him. I think they found the boy.
I don't know, bro.
But it's just like damn, bro. Like you just done failed.
So
many people. It ain't even so many people. You failed your son. Like that's somebody that came from your nutsack, bro. That's somebody you created life for. You helped create life for. So it's like, dog, like and not only that, you just painted a picture in his head forever. 7 years old, you gonna remember that shit.
Oh no,
my dad ain't shit because he couldn't do this. He couldn't protect me. I can't see my. I wouldn't be able to look at my dad the same.
I'm saying it's hard to sit like with this situation, bro. You have to thank God. Like obviously, I know you thanking God that your son came back home, but like. In any other situation that it would have went south, it would have went wrong. You gotta live with it. You gotta remember, this happened to my son because I ran away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Now, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, bro, it's so important to realize, and if you live in certain states that allow you to carry, this is why you carry, bro. This is why you carry. Now, like Gordo said, if this guy was, in a gang affiliated, had problems with individuals, situation but let's say this is not the case. Let's just say he was walking his son, he was on his bike, and boom, two guys jump out, try to, rob. They end up snatching your son.
I'm telling you right now,
this is why you have to carry.
I'm going to be like, bro, when he jumped on that car hood at Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking.
Where are we going?
Bro. I'm not gonna let you go.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna hang on to whatever. I hang on to the tire. I do.
I'm jumping straight in my whip and chasing your ass.
Yeah,
what I mean.
It's like again, there's no way of explaining this either. Like, yeah, dog. Fucked up. Fucked up. No cheeks for you that night.
Oh hell no.
Shit, bro.
Cheeks.
I'm leaving your eye. Nah, bro. I'm surprised if he got his lady with him. I'm surprised that lady stayed. I'm keeping a buck with you, bro. Bro. We not gonna sit here and say, well, everything's okay, so we can, move. No, bro. That wrongdoing of you, that's something that's stamped on you for life. For life.
Oh no.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, it says he was eventually found nearly 24 hours later at a house 7 miles from where he was taken. And after his uncle allegedly opened fire at 2 people during the hunt. Y'all slow. We both alive, and my baby tried to get away like I taught him. Yeah, 7 years old? Yeah. How'd that go out? How'd that turn out?
Yeah.
He got 4, didn't he?
Ain't nobody taught you, bro.
You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
You want to be an individual of strong man genes. Yeah.
Suggesting that he should be praised for his son's survival. Hey, bro, at this point, you gotta shut the fuck up, bro. At this point, you just making it twice as worse. Now it's twice as worse. Now I feel like you deserve your ass whoop if you caught in the streets. You feel me? Now I feel like you need your ass whoop at this point.
Hold on, bro. Scroll down, bro. This nigga crazy.
God had us the whole time. Obviously, I didn't write my baby safe. Many comments. Slim the dad's action. Your son gonna beat on you when he get older and find out what you did, buddy. Shit.
Yeah. It's just like you don't know what type of trauma you just done caused, bro. You know, maybe he might forget about it. Maybe he might have to be one of the people that need to go to therapy. Maybe it's gonna follow him forever. But it's just like, you know, again, nobody asked you to fight the man with a gun, bro. But just, you know, if you're gonna dip, you're gonna dip. You know, take the kid, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, as many people, they grab their son and run. They not finna just...
I'm saying this, too. The amount of fathers that fight every single day to try to get either sole custody or part custody visitation of their children from their psycho-ass baby mamas, they would go and stretch it out, go to court, everything, pay thousands of dollars. You don't know the privilege it is to be like in a situation where you have your son. I don't know his situation, but it's just like, again, there's hella motherfuckers out there that they don't even see their kids.
They arrested the uncle who shot at them.
The plot thickens.
The people have since been arrested, including the 3 people have since been arrested, including the missing boy's 27-year-old uncle Jamal K. White, who allegedly opened fire at a man and his son during the search, according to the Milwaukee.
At a man and his
son.
son.
Hold up. Now, did he shoot at the people who snatched up his?
He probably saw somebody that looked like him and just probably opened fire.
He shot at them when they drove past in the car, the doc said, hitting a tree in an abandoned house. The uncle blamed it on him being scared for his family, the complaint said. He faces 2 charges. Hold up, so now...
Time to murder.
I'm saying, did he shoot at the people who snatched his son up, or did he just shoot at 2 regular people? Because if that's the case...
I think it was 2 random people.
Snatch his ass up, throw him in there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can see why he's real paranoid with, you know, his nephew just got snatched up by white folks.
He probably just...
If it was white folks.
Yeah, he saw the white car, another white car, probably.
And just said, fuck this.
he said, man, oh, I remember what you did yesterday, good fella. That's just crazy.
No, that's
bro.
that's crazy.
That's
you ain't got nothing to say about it, bro.
Shit, but that shit, everything I already said.
That's, man.
Man. I think that's it.
Man, back to the gay robot, bro. How you gonna make a gay fucking robot?
Illegal gay robot at that. Illegal.
Don't tell me his computer chip was sent from another country, because then that does make him illegal.
So they call it RIZZBOT though. RIZZBOT because it golden dishes compliments. Man, I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. If he says something about my shorty, it's some motherfucking sweet chin music to his motherboard ass. Straight up.
Kick that nigga head off.
Kick his ass off. Kick his head off. Take his fucking memory card and the sombrero.
I'm definitely taking the sombrero.
Back to where it belongs.
Fuck that. I'm definitely taking a memory card. That nigga gonna tell his partners if I don't. Shit, you gonna outside. This gonna be our robot, nigga. Shit.
But if y'all like that video, man, make sure to like, subscribe, check out the channel for more bangers. Let us know if we should do some more of these. Let me tell you how this podcast videos. We're glad to be back to be doing them. Check out our wrestling podcast that we'll be releasing shortly as well. We're still figuring out a name for it, but we is definitely gonna hit y'all up with the content.
Yes,
be a little more consistent, and we'll see y'all in the next banger.
Subscribe, niggas.